Ogen kike suka, ogen kike suka, ogen kike suka, ni hao ma, ni hao ma. How are you doing? How are you doing? How is it? How is it? How is it going? How is going? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Habari yako? Habari yako? Welcome back to Paul's tutorialservices.com. Welcome back to Math Lab this Wednesday. Welcome back to Math Lab this Wednesday. Remember to cash up your boy, $ Paul Yongo Odindo. Cash up your boy, $ Paul Yongo Odindo. Use the username, $ Paul Yongo Odindo. We want to revisit where we left at. Remember the homework. Hope you guys did the homework as you cash up your boy. Remember, try the cash up, try the ash up. You can try it, see if it's working. Put $1 there, see if it is working. Share, spread the word, make a one-time donation, support this service. Share, spread the word, make a one-time donation, support this service. Ni hao ma, ni hao ma. Paul's tutorialservices.com coming to you live on this Facebook Math Lab Wednesday. Remember now, we were talking about the principles. We were talking about the principles of the nth root principle of a real number. The principle of the nth root of a real number. The principle nth root of a real number. And remember, we were talking about real numbers and numbers which are divisible by themselves or by two. Numbers which are divisible by themselves or are also divisible by two. Real numbers and numbers which are divisible by themselves or by two. So now, and we had our take-home assignment. The assignment is still here. We just had to catch up with it some days later. Ni hao ma, how you doing? How are you all doing this Wednesday? So now, let us look at, we had like 3 was at the tail. 3 was at the tail, and then the number 8 was under the root. The number 8 was under the root. The topic is the principle of the nth root of a real number. That's the topic. If you want to write it down, the principle nth root of a real number. That's our topic. The principle nth root of a real number. That's the topic of Math Lab Wednesday this morning. So 3 is at the tail and the number 8 is under the root. So this is equals to 2. So now this is equals to 2. This is equals to 2. And then that's 2. For us to get the nth root, we want to get to the root of it. So that's 2. We're going to equate this 2 now. So now this 2 has to be equated to the power of 3. And so once we equate that, then it equals to 8. We equate the 2. We equate the 2 to the power of 3. And then we get the number 8, our real number. We get the number 8, which is our real number. Principle nth root. The principle nth root of the real number. Principle nth root of the real number. So now, what about 3? So now we also, another thing we need to do is to identify whether a number is real or whether a number is not real. So now when we look at this is now 3 is at the tail, and then the number -8 is under the root, 3 is at the tail, and negative 8 is under the root. So for us to do this, we're going to get, this is now going to be negative 2, which is also negative 2, and this negative 2 is going to give us negative 8, negative 2, which is now equated to the power of 3, is going to give us negative 8. Negative 2 has now been equated to the power of 3. Negative 2 has now been equated to the power of 3, and then that therefore gives us the number 8. So now when we look at it, this negative 8 is not a real number. This negative 8 is not a real number, but number 8 is real number. Negative 8 is not a real number, but the positive 8 is real number. The positive 8 is real number. This negative sign make it not, because when you say negative 8, what do you exactly mean? Negative 8, when you say negative 8, what do you mean exactly? It's better you say 8 as opposed to negative 8. It is better you say 8 as opposed to negative 8. Principle of the nth root of a real number is our topic, coming to you live at paulstutorialservices.com Facebook page, coming to you live at paulstutorialservices.com Facebook page. Please share, click the like button if you will, share and click the like button if you will. Also, let us carry on and see if you can gain some traction. Let us continue learning and carry on and see if you can gain more traction. And remember to watch my YouTube channels and also subscribe at my YouTube channels. Remember to support these tutorial services by visiting my website, pauls101tutorialservices.com is the website. You can register for tuition by submitting the contact form at the website. Submit the contact form at the website. Also interact with these tutorials. Interact with these tutorials and let me know what you think. Click the like button. Click any button. Click any button. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. So now, what about if when we are given 4 is at the tail? So now, in this case now, we have 4 at the tail, and then we have 81 under the root. We have 4 at the tail, but then we have 81 at the root. So this now we'll have to find out whether it is a real number. So now 4 is at the tail, and the number 81 is under the root. So this now is equals to 3, whereas 3 is equals to 3 raised to the power of 4, and this will give us 81. Do some calculation with your calculator. Do some calculation with your calculator. So now when we find that 3 multiplied by 3 is 9, multiplied by 3 is 27, then multiplied by another 3 is 81. 27 multiplied by another 3 is 81. So in short, 3 raised to the power of 4 gives us 81. 3 raised to the power of 4 gives us 81. So now that means that this number is real. This is a real number. That number right there is a real number. The nth root is a real number. So now, what about when we are given? Whereas when you are given when you are given 4 raised to the power of negative 81 is not, this one is not a real number. This one is not a real number because of the negative sign inside the root. So that makes it not real. That makes it not real. So now, but let us look at 4 is at the tail, and then at the root we have 256. So now 4, in this case now, 4 is at the tail, and then at the root we have 256. We have 256. So now when it is like that, then we have to find out what are the numbers that are going to be equated by 4. Which number is going to be equated by 4? So now, when we look at 80, we're going to find that this now is equals to 4, which is equals to 4, equated to the power of 4 will give us 256. So now this one is equals to 4, whereas 4 equated to the power of 4 will give us 256, will give us 256. So now that we've done that, we are going to make it short today. We're not going to take too long on this Wednesday. We're just going to make it short. Let me give you guys a take-home test, and then we can review it next time we meet. Please remember to share. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you're learning something. Interact with this tutorial. Support this tutorial. Support these services by making a one-time donation. You can use Cash App. You can use Zelle. You can also use Zelle. You can use Zelle. There are so many apps you can use. Or simply inbox me and let me know how you can support these services. Remember, we're paying the website, and we are offering tutorial services to students who need tutorials. Those who need help with homework and take-home assignments. Those who need homework and take-home assignments. Those who need learning, and those who have learning disabilities. We're doing a lot in the community. PaulsTutorialServices.com is doing a lot in the community, and you can help support these services, these educational services. Visit my website for more. Visit Pauls101Tutorialservices.com. It's a website that we need to sustain, and so that these services may continue. It's a website that we need to sustain so that these services may continue. Help pay for the website, help pay for the services, help pay for the tutorials, support, share, like, buy stars, buy gifts, use the Facebook algorithms, support these tutorial services, click like, follow, subscribe, click like, follow, subscribe, interact with these tutorials, and God will bless you, So now we have 4 is at the tail, and then 16 is under the root. 4 is at the tail, and 16 is under the root. This is your take-home assignment, and then we can review it next time. Another thing we have at the root, at the tail. This time we have 6 is at the tail. Now this time we also have 6. We also have 6. 6 is at the tail, and then inside the root we have 64. 6 is at the tail, and then inside the root we have 64. Inside the root we have 64. So these two right here would be our take-home assignment. These two right here are our take-home assignment. Please do this, and then you can write your answers in the comment section, or we can review this next time we meet. We can review this next time we meet. Another thing, we are going to bring our Spanish classes back. We are going to bring our Spanish classes back so that we do some mixing here and there. In case you are tired of mathematics, we can also, you can tune for Spanish class coming up soon, stay tuned, stay guided, they say, stay guided. PaulsTutorialServices.com, MathLab Wednesday. Thank you for watching. God bless you. Click, like, and share. Have a good Wednesday. Support the tutorial services. Cash App at Paul. Use the $, my names. Use the $, write my names. Send some money in there. Try. Make $1. See if it works. Make $1. Make $2. Make $5. Make any amount. See if it is work. See if it works. See if it works. And you also watch my YouTube channels. Subscribe. PaulsTutorialServices.com, coming to you live this Wednesday. Math Lab. Bye-bye. God bless.